teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Hello, and I must say it's an absolute privilege to be here on this grand international occasion. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be a thriller. It's England, and they take on Ghana.
Well, at this stage, you can't afford any slip-ups, can you? Both sides will be anxious to get something from the game. This will be a very interesting contest.
Saka. Decent looking pass. And Kane prepared to fire. And the header just wide of the mark. Semenyo. Well, a good tackle. Gordon. Tried to tee it up. Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. What are you expecting?
Well, he's a great striker of the ball. Give him space outside the box and he will punish you. He really does hit it so cleanly.
Good passage of play. And a good-looking ball. And quite simply, wide of the target. Saka. Williams. And nicely over the top. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Saka. England couldn't hang on to the ball. Guehi. That's how to put in a challenge. Sulemana. What do you like about that pass? It's there for him! Vital intervention. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Was it a great clearance? And the attack fizzling out. Anthony Gordon. Might work out. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jordan Pickford. Rice with it. James. Ball control is the key. Declan Rice. Now opening things up. On to James. Very effective pass. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
2-0 now, and back underway. Sulemana. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, it's on! Palmed away by the keeper. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Taking one for the team. And not quite the attempt that was required.
Well, it's not a bad effort, but they do need more.
That is that for the first half here. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, I just think they haven't got the ball into him quickly enough, which has really cut the space down for him.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Rice with it. Gordon. Dangerous ball. Textbook defending inside the box. Elliot Anderson. And Bellingham. Unable to keep the ball. And the attack looks promising. Just needs to resolve the danger. Jude Bellingham. And he's through here. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really... That should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Now a decent position. Corner coming up. So a personnel change then. Well, no end product. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Good through ball. Well, ball back with England now. Rashford. Distributing it well. And keeping possession. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And how about the short corner? England using width to good effect here. Superbly read and executed. Just 15 minutes remaining. Quick counter could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Declan Rice. O'Reilly. Rashford. Room to roam on the wing for England. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Saka. Now what can they do from here? Could reduce the deficit. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Marcus Rashford. Promising possession, this. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
As usual, Harry Kane, difficult to defend against. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Yeah, I think the only thing you could question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.
They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. Keep it here with us. The home of football, EA TV. Hello and welcome. Looking forward to bringing you a game with countless possibilities. Who will end up victorious? I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis here, is Stuart Robson. And it should be a fascinating head-to-head. It's Panama, and they take on England.
Well, I have to say, I can't pick a winner here, but when you look at the teams, there's some great matchups all over the pitch.
This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, and on paper, it looks very defensive. But they have got players that can break forward quickly and cause problems. It's just a case of how often they can get enough players into attacking areas. That's going to be key.
And just narrowly wide in the end. Well, as a fan, you always have belief, and they could make it through to the round of 16.
Well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
And a timely intervention. Declan Rice. Referee spotting the transgression. It might still be problematic. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Declan Rice. And Bellingham. Thwarting him. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Madueke. Anderson. Attacking possibilities for England. Can he play it in? Searching for the angle. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? O'Reilly. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now Gutierrez. Eyeing an opening.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Adalberto Carrasquilla. And just like that, broken up. Elliot Anderson. O'Reilly. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Jude Bellingham. Now with Rodgers. Bellingham! In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Throw in here for England. Did well to win the ball back. Madueke, distributing it well. Looking for the right angle. Fully committed. Feeding it through. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Kane. Throw-ins given. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Good work from England to win it back. Noni Madueke. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Harry Kane. Could be threatening. Just the challenge that was required. And flying forwards here. And using the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, they've given him too much space. And goes for goal! Well, I thought that might just sneak in. But terrific goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though. Well, there you have it. England have been so creative. They really do look a good side today. Just look at those stats.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack. And here they come again. Able to skip past his man. Harry Kane! There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And in the 1v1, Kane makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So underway again, and England really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Oh, tremendous vision. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Rashford. That's a good-looking ball. Gives it a go. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Maybe dangerous here. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And it's opening up. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Rashford. Adalberto Carrasquilla. A very good tackle. Rashford. Must be. Oh, off the post. Still alive. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp. He deserves that goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Diaz has it. Showing good situational awareness.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Murillo. Now options are plenty. Oh, nice ball. And firing it. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Noni Madueke. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Hello, and I must say it's an absolute privilege to be here on this grand international occasion. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be a thriller. It's England, and they take on Croatia.
Well, let's hope both teams play without fear, because this has the makings of a
Can he find the net? And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And England pushing forward with options available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, it would be quite the story, wouldn't it, if they could finish top of the pile in this league phase.
Yeah, the way they've been playing, I expect them to get the 3 points they need. They're a team full of confidence at the moment.
Exploiting the wide area. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And that will be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Takes aim. The save was a good one. Played over. But it just petered out. Harry Kane waits. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gvardiol. Andrej Kramaric. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. James. Guehi. Goalkeeper has it. Mark Guehi. Rice with it. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. This could level it. And a really powerful effort there.
Yeah, clean strike, good technique, but just not the accuracy.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Declan Rice. Gordon. Rice with it. Oh, he looks threatening. Options in the centre. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mateo Kovacic. Budimir with it. Here's Kovacic. Promising pass. England with possession again. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, plenty to like about Bukayo Saka in the first half. How would you sum up what we've seen from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Ante Budimir. And Kramaric on the ball. Lovely ball.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Oh, to level the match. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Declan Rice. Gordon. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Anthony Gordon. Now, what can England do from this position? A good vision there. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Good-looking cross. Well, threat over for now. Might be a chance to break. Good bit of ball winning. Well, we're into the final half hour. Will it be Harry Kane? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Saka, and Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Ante Budimir. Gvardiol. Promising ball. Now to the front post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Elliot Anderson. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Konsa. Elliot Anderson. Might be able to set up the chance. And a solid stop there. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Who can he pick out? And England's come away with it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Being pressed here. Given away by England. Stanisic. Referee had a good view of that one. O'Reilly. Anthony Gordon. And they're almost inviting them to come at them. Nice looking pass. Well, did well to win the ball back. Elliot Anderson. And Bellingham. Ollie Watkins. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Josip Stanisic. Modric. Ivan Perisic. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Anthony Gordon. Now space for England out wide. Ollie Watkins. There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football, they've worked hard to win the ball back, and they deserve to be top dogs.
And the shining light for his team, no two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.